on the floor.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Murray. From deep, Mitchell. Capella with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Young. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Allen with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Fires, top of the key. And that one hits the back iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing!
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
To the right side. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Collins. Outside Murray. Back to Collins. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows. Collins not to be denied. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Pass to Okoro. From deep, Mobley. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Will it go? And no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Garland finds Allen. Garland up top. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Young from long range. Here's Murray. Collins right side. Outside Young. There's the drive. With the clock winding down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young against Garland. Young inside. Murray passes to Young. They kick it out to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Allen, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
That one on Capella.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he's good on the second.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Outside Young. And Collins with the slam.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Pass to Mitchell. Nice move. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Collins with a screen on Garland. There's Young with the three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Your Cavaliers, team. Let's give it up.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Outside Young. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Murray. The 3 from Okoro. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Here's Hunter. And the layup falls. Hunter's got 5 points.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
The three from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Mobley finds Allen. Second chance effort. There's the three. And stolen by Murray. Outside Young. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen with it, and it's Young picking him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball, defended by Murray. Outside Garland. Three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Murray passes to Young. Screen by Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Outside Young. The three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Okoro. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple. Okoro's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Young with the bucket.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Allen. No luck on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Young. Murray, no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Allen against Collins. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Fades and shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Garland with the ball. He has 6. On the wing, Mitchell takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Young from long range. Good! Without a second to... Allie, as always, thank you. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Cleveland calls timeout. trailing. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Griffin, and it's Bay in at the small forward. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Lopez. Here's Wade. Back to LeVert. Pass to Wade. And he dunks it down.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
To the middle. Here's Fernando. Back to Bogdanovic. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team. All right, Cavs fans, let's show some love to your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A supremely accurate shooter. Bogdanovic knows his way around the arc so well.
Back to Lopez. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Wade. There's the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
All right, everyone.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Bogdanovic against LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
Paris LeVert at the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Bay. Back to Bogdanovic. 4 on the clock. Down low. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Cleveland, Dean Wick.
And he sinks the second. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Outside Bogdanovic.
Blocking foul called on Robin Lopez. His first team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. From the right block, just 5 to shoot. And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Here's Bay.
Coming after like a pit bull, Danny will get in your shirt and stop you cold.
Bay, no good. From the arc. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
2 minutes.
Griffin, a screen on LeVert. Out left to the wing. Here's Fernando. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Here's Osman. Now here's LeVert. There's the triple. Drops in the three. LeVert's got 5 now.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. The kick out to Griffin. Ooh, it's stolen away. And here they come. Here's Osman. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Griffin outside. He drops it from range. Griffin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Osman. He's covered by Bay. And here's Lopez. Pass to Osman. Out to the wing. Here's Wade. Back to Osman. He can't get it to go. Good D by Bay. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Bay. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's your powerhouse dance team. And please give a round of applause for your powerhouse dance team.
He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Atlanta's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And Murray drops them both. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland for 3. Hunter with the rebound. And for the Hawks, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. And Collins with the slam.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Garland against Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. They kick it out to Murray. Mobley outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And Capella gets it to go.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And here's Collins, back to Young. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Garland against Young. Ooh, stolen by Murray. From outside the arc. Outside Young. From deep. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland, the pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Murray. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Allen. Tipped. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Young against Garland. Outside Young. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for John Collins.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Pass to Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He's off on the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Garland for 3. Capella with a rebound. So it's Atlanta now. They led by as many as 18. Murray against Allen. Young with a screen on Allen. Down low. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Pass to Garland. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
And so he makes both from the line. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're leading by 12. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
Collins with a screen on Garland. There's Young with the 3. Murray for 3. It's off. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
visit.
Some to keep an eye. On in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Gets it to go from beyond the
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
to the inside. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wade kicks to Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Well, he has such tremendous upside at Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And Levine with the slam.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Out to the wing. Launches it. They get it again. Goes back up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 5 points so far.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. DeRozan passes to Levine. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Mobley kicks to Garland. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan his first. Second team foul.
The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wade finds Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Garland against Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Ball. Levine looking around, and DeRozan. Here we go. And Drummond throws it down.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. Mobley on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Vucevic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kick out to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. And Levine, here we go. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Garland. He has 5. Mobley wide open, and he's good on the 3 ball. Mobley's got 6.
Mobley, okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Inside, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Ball. Garland finds Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Levine against Mitchell. Outside, Levine. Mobley with the block. Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at the Bulls, the wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in a point. It's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Ball against Garland. And there's the drive. Good D by Drummond.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Here's Garland. He's got 7. Wade outside. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. And it's good on the way. Garland's got 9. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Here's Garland. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The shot by Mitchell, no good. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measured...
Oh, my goodness!
Man!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Proving how coachable he is. Boy, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Ball. He can't get that one, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell with it, now defended by Levine. Out to Wade. The three, and another three for Cleveland.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Passes it to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Look at the big man run. Allen out-hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
We're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Who wants a team? And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dance team. Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team. Give them a round of applause. And the loudest section gets t-shirts. Let me hear you make some noise.
Bulls trail by 7.
Fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
Drummond with a screen on Garland.
Cleveland Cavaliers
Kick out to Levine.
team.
It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
That was your
Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Now here's Mobley. He has 6. Wade outside. Garland against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drummond hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Drummond's got 8.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 7. 1:09 left in the first half. In Levine, here we go. Wide open. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Levine. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Wade kicks to Allen. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls another 3.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Assisted by
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Up top, Garland. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Okoro out there with Robin Lopez, and it's Osman in at the force line. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here's Lopez. Williams with the block. Rubio against Green for the tie, and the layup is good. Green's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. LeVert sets a screen for Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Okoro. Here's LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Beverly finds Caruso. Here's Jones. Chicago with a new 14. They kick it out to Green. Right side, Jones. Williams, a screen on Rubio. Beverly, the pass to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
LeVert with a wide open look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Caruso, no good. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Now, here's Beverly, and the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. It's Beverly on the wing. There's the pass to Caruso. Lock at 6. Feeds to Williams.
Really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
Okoro wide open. He fires. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Okoro's got 6 in the quarter. Bulls trail by 6. Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Williams gets the bucket.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rubio with a wide open look. They get the rebound.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Beverly against Rubio. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Beverly.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Passes it to Osman. to the left wing. LeVert in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
LeVert hits both of them. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Beverly. On the wing, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And Beverly, not a volume playmaker, but he always makes smart decisions with the basketball.
And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Back to Rubio. LeVert in the corner. 5 on the clock. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. On the wing, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Cleveland leading by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Rubio the pass to Okoro. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Okoro's got 9 points now in just the second half. Deep 2 from Beverly. And so it's Cleveland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key, their percentage.
Please give a big round of applause.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So for Chicago right now, Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the center.
Yes, Levine is a very good 3-point shooter, but he prefers driving it. Don't see that in a lot of guards these days.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Here's DeRozan. Makes it off the glass.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young, but there's still tons of upside to be had.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Vucevic.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Second team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th, and the shot is good.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Garland dishes the wing. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball call.
Mobley against Levine. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Garland, the pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Levine. Pass to Drummond, 6 to shoot. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how those run.
Thank you, David.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
They get it again. Vucevic to the pass, the ball. Here's DeRozan. Allen with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The 3, Levine, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Garland surveying the D. Mitchell outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Drummond, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over. And he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Back to Mitchell. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the pass to Ball. Kick out to Levine. And the Bulls get it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And it's good, 2 points.
Have to appreciate what Levine's done. Worked his way to becoming one of the top scorers in this league.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Wade dishes to Garland. Mobley a screen on Ball. Garland, and good, and it takes his response off the right iron and down. Garland's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Cavs. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by Okongwu. Young, the pass to Capella. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Capella, screen on Levine. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brent.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. And for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A. Man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Now here's Young, picked up by Okongwu. Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Murray passes to Young. Murray, a screen on Vucevic. There's Young with the 3, sinks it from distance.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Capella with a block. Ball against Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Now Ball. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Young. Into the lane. They kick it out to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ball against Young. Fader on the way. And Levine, here we go. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Now here's Ball. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Young against Ball. Picked up by Okongwu. Pass to Capella. It's stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition.
Hawks down. His first. Team second.
First one falls for him.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Atlanta calls timeout. trailing. Young inside, hounded by Ball. To the left wing. Murray, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
That one misses.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Now here's Young. To the paint. Pass to Murray. Here's a Kongwu. Clock at 6. Young from long range sinks the tray. Young's got 6 points.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. DeRozan passes to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the jam by Drummond.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Young against Ball. Young inside. They kick it out to Murray. Offline with a 3. DeRozan outside. Here's Drummond. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing.
On the court for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Collins with the rebound. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Young, picked up by a Kongwu.
Blocking foul.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Timeout Bulls.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Ball against Young. 5 on the clock. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Collins. And Collins with the jam.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Right wing. Ball finds DeRozan. Now Now Vucevic. From deep. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Collins. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
5 to shoot. Back to Drummond. Shakes him. Tries again. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Young against Ball. Murray, a screen on Ball. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Young. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Oh, it's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Young. Jacks up a 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ball's got 5 now.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's DeRozan. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. 34 seconds left to play in the half. And Young, here we go. It's stolen by Drummond.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Great open look there. Give him 8 points now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And the first half comes to an end. All right, good stuff, Allie.
22. The Bulls, 19.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
We've got Sadiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Bruno Fernando, and it's Griffin in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Bogdanovic, and then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
A Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up. When you think about careers and how they unfold, for this guy, Bogdanovic, played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Atlanta Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovic, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA break.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, BA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
Down low. Here's Jones. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And stolen by Williams. Beverly against Bogdanovic. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So it's Chicago now. Caruso, right side. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Intercepted.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
Beverly against Bogdanovic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, Bogdanovic does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Chicago trailing here. Beverly outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Green. Caruso outside. And he drives in. Shot clock at 2. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Fernando, defended by Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
On the wing, Jones. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Bogdanovic passes to Bay. Outside Bogdanovic. From downtown, drains the triple. Bogdanovic has got 7 points in the game.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And the Bulls call time here. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Up top, Beverly, defended by Bogdanovic.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Bay outside, beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Beverly, the pass to Caruso. On the wing, Green. Now here's Williams. Caruso outside. The kick out to Williams. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Bogdanovic from long range. Griffin passes to Bogdanovic. Inside and stolen by Williams. Down low on the wing, Jones. Back to Williams. And And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Young, the pass to Murray. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball. 3rd person.
Outside Young. Over to the left wing. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Levine attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Hawks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game. Young against Ball. From deep 3-point range. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Levine. They get it again. Back to Ball. DeRozan with the ball. Okongwu on him. And Ball gets it to go.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And the Hawks shooting about 56% in this one. Picked up by Okongwu. Outside Murray. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Up top Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 1st foul.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Hawks leading. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Ball against Young.
Blocking foul. Ball. Nikola Vucevic. His 2nd. Team 2nd.
Young inside. Working on Vucevic. Levine with a steal.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball against Young. Ball passes to Drummond. Stolen by Young. Okongwu, high post. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Again, big guards, that helps out. And Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Young against Ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
And Drummond, not the guy you think's going to come through in that situation, but he does.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And watching DeRozan, you see some old school two-guard play there, not settling for jumpers, taking it right to the defense.
And the second of 2 is good, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Murray against Levine. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 off target. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if oh, man!
Oh!
Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
And Lonzo fearless right there, answering the call.
And the Hawks with possession here. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Levine. To tie it up. Misses the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling it. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
for a treat in this matchup, Greg. Here we go. With two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at center.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And so he hits both.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. It has sparked the injury bug his whole career.
Now, here's Garland. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Now Murray. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake. And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. 2 points. That one goes.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Allen up top. The pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside for Murray. No good from outside. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Now, here is Young, and the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Offensive rebound. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Hunter on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Man, the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Down low. And then Allen slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Young inside. Guarded by Garland. For three, Hunter. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the break. The shot will not fall. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young against Garland. Young pass to Murray. Young drives in. Clock at 6. Collins kicks to Young. Collins a screen on Garland. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
The wide open look here for Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Collins and Capella man the post position. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter and it's small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Young. Murray right side. Tries again. Here's Hunter. Young trying to break free. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe. But the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Over to the left wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Mobley left side. Okoro passes to Garland. He dishes it to Mobley. No defense, and he shoots. Allen. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. Young looking around. Kicks it out to Collins. Driving the lane. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Fires the 3. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 8 points.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
Mitchell against Murray. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Young.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
It's Garland, top of the key. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow him, my goodness.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Young passes to Collins. Kicks it to Capella. Murray outside. He feeds it to Collins. Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Pass it to Okoro. Driving in. Kicks it out to Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Okoro with it. He's against Young. Mobley the pass to Garland. Lets it go. Another miss by Garland.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell finds Mobley. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look when he decides to.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Robin Lopez. LeVert out there with the quarrel. And it's Wade in at the power forward.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. Hay kicks to Griffin. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin passes to Bay. Great D that time from LeVert.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Now the Hawks moving it the other way.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's LeVert. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
LeVert against Bogdanovich. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Isaac Okoro. His second. Team's first.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. Danny Green, he's checked in for Okoro. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's LeVert. Back to Green. Nice move, and it's Wade in the corner. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Green against Griffin. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over in the corner, Osman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's the screen. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. LeVert defending. 6 to shoot. Griffin misses in close. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Osman. He's defended by Bay. Green passes to Osman. Made with it. From deep three-point range. That shot missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Green kicks to LeVert. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lopez has got his first points in this one.
Oh, nice body control there. Lopez just powering through the defense.
Bay finds Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. Lopez covering, and the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And the Hawks with possession here. 8-point game. Young for 3. Trying to get something going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Young inside. Guarded by Garland. Now, here's Okoro. He's got 7. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Garland against Young. Mitchell right side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And You love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Up top, Garland. Defended by Young. Shot from 12. That one a little long. The Hawks trail by 8. Murray surveying the D. In the corner, it's Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Young against Garland. Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Murray. Young outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Hunter on the wing. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now the pass to Mobley. Okoro with it. Timeout called. Cleveland.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And so here's Cleveland. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. But put that, and you know that's going to be goaltending. And the coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, each bucket so critical.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event,
the previous play is under review.
And conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Collins passes to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Murray with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Cleveland leading by 5. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Allen back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Young with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. Mitchell outside. inside, working on Collins. Garland kicks to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he could put on your defense.
The Hawks trail by 6. Young outside, goes up on the wing, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Young against Garland. To Mobley, stolen by Collins. Murray dishes to Young. .58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A 300, it falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
Collins, a screen on Garland. And Young kicks to Hunter. In the corner, Murray with it. And he drives in. Yes!
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Young left side. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous...
And we're expecting... An intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the small forward position.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Out to Garland. Pass to Wade. Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. Checked by Mitchell. DeRozan with the ball. Mobley's on him. Outside Levine. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Levine. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. They get it again. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Vucevic. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Mobley gets a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. That one off the back iron and out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
DeRozan against Allen. Pass to Mobley. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Down low. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Drummond to screen on Mobley. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The three from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 9.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Garland for 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's Ball with a three. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Vucevic finds Levine. 6 to shoot. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Fires the three. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. He's got 12.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Now here's Levine. Drummond passes to Ball. Lets a floater go. Outside Levine. Can't get it to drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Left side Mitchell. Here's Allen. Drummond grabs the miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
DeRozan against Garland. And the basket by DeRozan.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Three-pointer Vucevic. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Ball against Garland. Allen with a screen on Ball. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot, and Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Ball passes to Drummond. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Mitchell against Drummond. DeRozan with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Here's Levine. Three-pointer Vucevic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Garland for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There they are, fans.
The Bulls have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ball passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Now, BA, you would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ball against Garland. The three. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Here's Wade. And he buries his first look. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
So both free throws good from Allen.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
DeRozan with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Garland against Ball. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Mobley with the block. And Mobley throws it down.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. Here's Garland. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, the Bulls 21, the Cavaliers 31.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Robin Lopez. Karis LeVert is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Stevens in at the 4.
Karis LeVert. First personal foul.
That's good from Jones.
At the line for Chicago.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. Outside, Green. Oh, swiped away. LeVert goes against Beverly. Pass to Osman. Here's Stevens. Back to LeVert.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stevens. Back to Okoro. That one doesn't drop. Chicago shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. LeVert with the ball. Caruso covers. Back to Osman. Here's Okoro. Outside for LeVert. And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And here's Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With the crossover, that shot is off. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Buries it down low. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with the nice move.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert and stolen by Jones to stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A. just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Osman to the right side. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Williams.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
LeVert goes against Beverly. Pass to Stevens. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the middle. Here's Jones. And here is Williams. Green for 3. Offensive board. Williams' shot is good.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Pass to Osman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Pass to Okoro. Back to LeVert. There's the 3. Nice shot by Stevens. 5 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Caruso, left side. Outside Jones. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Osman. Green covering. Pass to Stevens. It's LeVert on the wing. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Garland. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. He shoots it. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And for Chicago, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Levine can't hit. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Levine with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Drummond double teamed. And stolen by Mobley. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Levine. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Pass to Wade. Outside Garland. Mitchell finds Garland for 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Levine against Mitchell. Now Garland. Allen with a screen on Ball. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Drummond with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went and got that one.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mobley outside. Here's Wade. Defended by DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Garland, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The rebound by Garland.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Mobley, no good.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Garland against Ball. Outside for Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Drummond. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Jared Allen.
And that one falls for Drummond.
Andre Drummond's games has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. There's the triple. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. From deep. No good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Collins in at the 3 spot.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. DeRozan finds Drummond. Young against Ball. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Drains the three-pointer.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now, here is Young to the left wing. Murray left side. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed, Richard, into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader, the future becomes bright.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young looking around. Down low. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
And Capella sends it back. Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray with it, now guarded by Ball. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Young dishes to Okongwu.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Young after the made shot from Andre Drummond. And Murray, here we go. Capella, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Ball against Young. Ball the pass to Drummond. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Murray going inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks. And so Murray nails both of them.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
There's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now, here is Young. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Levine. Murray kicks to Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. Drummond with it, and guarded by Capella. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine against Young. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Young outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. For 3, Levine. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago.
And so in the game for the Hawks, down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Collins in its small forward. Vucevic the pass the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And Young kicks to Capella to the wing on the left. Here's Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, yeah, you look at efficiency, you look.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Young against Ball. Passes it to Okongwu. Right side, Collins. Murray left side. Stolen by Levine. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic finds Levine. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Young passes to Collins. Five on the clock. Here's Murray, and he tries in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Going downhill, don't give Murray a chance to get going because, let's just say, you're not going to slow him down.
Bulls trail by 3. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
Ball with the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting the shot off close to the basket.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Levine against Murray. It's Young on the wing. It's up a three.
And I love how Ball will stay in your face defensively, not willing to give ground. And I like the fact that he competes on that end.
He nails it, and we're tied up. Ball's got 6.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
2 minutes.
Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. There's the pass to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Ball dishes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Murray the pass to Young. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Bulls have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Outside DeRozan. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Murray, no good. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try.
Levine kicks the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Drummond passes to Levine. Get the shot. Moves back up. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
The Hawks again can't hit. On the wing, Levine. 8 points for him. Here's Drummond. And it is good at the buzzer. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
The Bulls, 29. The Hawks, 25.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Williams. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Green in at the 3.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Back to Caruso. Outside Williams. And stolen by Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Griffin. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bay passes to Fernando. He gets it in there. Fernando's got 4 this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Beverly finds Jones. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Beverly knows his role well. Excellent at zipping the ball over to his teammates.
Hunter pass to Fernando to the inside. Bogdanovich inside, working on Jones, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hawks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's Green with the 3, and the Bulls another 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To the middle. Griffin inside. He's guarded by Williams, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Chicago. The lead is 2. He dishes it to Jones. Green, the pass to Jones. Beverly against Bogdanovich. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Beverly against Bogdanovich. Hunter for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Bay. Hunter with it. Defended by Caruso. For the tie. And the layup good by Hunter. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Driving in. Beverly dishes to Green. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hey, no good. Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Timeout call, the Bulls.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Bulls leading. DeRozan scanning the floor. And Paul slams it in.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Well, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Outside, Levine. High post, Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Murray outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Collins in at the 3, the small forward. Levine wide open. And the Bulls, another 3.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Young against Ball. From deep. It's all in by the Bulls.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Capella, the pass to Young. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Vucevic. The feed to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Collins with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
All right, fans, the bottom section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Ball finds Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Bean passes to Drummond. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. He feeds it to Okongwu. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Bulls leading by 5. Now ball. Outside DeRozan. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
At the line for 2. The Hawks call timeout.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Lovable.
Shooting 2. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks trail by 6. Murray finds Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. The pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. Young outside. The dish to Collins. Back to Young. 1:22 left in the game. They get it back. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Ball. Bean passes the ball. And stolen by Murray. Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Ball against Young. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Here's Levine. And it's Vucevic in the corner. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Murray.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
Young against Ball. And he overshot that one, missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Young from outside. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
At the line for Chicago.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Leases one from 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Young for 3, and that one drops.
And this is the game plan for him.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is...